They get paid to walk into places that want to kill them. Flames, collapsing roofs, smoke so thick you can't breathe. One wrong step, and they don't come home. So, how much do you think it's worth? What number would make you suit up and run into a burning house? Keep that question in your head, because the answer might shock you. This is a real call, not a drill, not a movie. A 2-story home, kitchen fire, wind pushing flames upstairs. 2 kids still inside. The crew arrives in under 4 minutes. Musk seal, air tanks hiss. No speeches, no last looks. Just movement, low, fast, focused. Inside, it's black. Not dark, black. Smoke so thick it coats your lungs like tar. Heat so intense, it melts helmet straps. And the sound is not just fire. It's the house screaming, with snapping, glass shattering, floorboards groaning like they're dying. And still, they go deeper. One sweeps the floor with gloved hands, feeling for legs, arms, a shoe, anything human. The other drags 200 feet of hose like a lifeline through hell. Their only guide? A radio voice saying, "Thermal shows heat spike in hallway. Watch for flashover." They don't reply. Can't. Every breath is borrowed. Every second, borrowed time. Then, a sound beneath the roar. A whimper. Faint. Terrified. A child. They follow it to a closet. 7 years old. Curled in a ball. Eyes wide with a fear too deep for tears. She doesn't scream. That's the worst part. When they're too scared to even cry, you know you're running out of time. They wrap her in a soaked blanket, shield her face, and crawl back. Through fire, through smoke, through a hallway that could collapse any second. Outside, cold air hits like a slap. Paramedics take her. Oxygen, warmth, life. The firefighters stand back, exhausted, soot-covered, silent. Their hands shake, not from cold, from adrenaline crashing. No one claps. No one films. The neighbors watch from porches, grateful but distant. They'll never know what it felt like inside that hallway. The weight of the air, the taste of smoke, the split-second choice between advancing or leaving someone behind. This job doesn't come with guarantees. Only risk. Car wrecks at 3 a.m. Collapsed buildings after storms. Pulling bodies from rivers in January. Holding the hand of someone dying in a nursing home fire because no one should be alone at the end. They train for it, drill for it, live with it. But nothing prepares you for the silence after a call goes wrong. Or the dreams where you're crawling through endless smoke and never find the exit. And still, they show up. Rain or heat wave. Holiday or graveyard shift. Alarm sounds? They move. So why? Is it the thrill? The respect? The paycheck? Think about it. You'd need serious guts or serious reasons to do this job. Maybe it's the money. Maybe it's something else. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't a job you take for the salary. It's a job you take because you can't not do it. When chaos hits, society doesn't need speech. It needs a person in heavy boots who walks in while everyone else runs out. And that's the truth no one talks about. They don't do it for the pay. They do it because someone has to. So, remember that question from the beginning? How much would it take for you to run into a burning building? Here's the real answer. The average firefighter in the U.S. earns $45,000 to $60,000 a year. In rural towns, often less. After gear, dues, and cost of living, many work second jobs just to get by. They can make more driving trucks, more working oil rigs, more doing almost anything else that's dangerous. But they stay, because this job isn't about earning. It's about answering. When a child is trapped, when a family is screaming from an upstairs window, when the world turns to flame, they show up, not for the money, but for us. This is real, not entertainment. If you respect the work, like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. What dangerous job should we show next?